Welcome back everyone. Today's recipe is really easy, but it's a good one. We're going to use the blender today to make some fresh aioli. When it comes to aioli, nothing beats homemade, and the blender makes it just so easy to do. For simple recipes like this one, it's always good to start off with the best quality ingredients that you can get your hands on. So you want to have some fresh free-range eggs, some good quality garlic, and a nice neutral, mild tasting oil. Today we're going to use an olive oil, but you could use something like rice bran oil. That would work really well. So let's get some ingredients into the blender. We're going to start with 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. Then we'll add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard and some crushed garlic. Start off with 1 clove and you can increase it to taste as you go. Then add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and a teaspoon of salt. So everything should be in the blender jug now except for the oil and the pepper. What we need to do now is remove the cap from the lid and just place it onto the blender jug. Now you can set the blender to smoothie mode and turn it right down to its lowest setting. While the blender is running, we'll slowly pour the oil through the top of the blender jug. That's going to emulsify and thicken our aioli. Be patient as you pour the oil. Make sure it's going in a nice thin stream. It does take time to thicken up, around 5 to 6 minutes. All the oil has been added now and it's looking really nice and thick. Check that it tastes the way that you like it. You might want to go ahead and add more garlic now, more salt. If it's too thick, then you can let it down with a little bit of lemon juice or even some water. So it tastes really good, but I am going to add a little bit more lemon. We'll do that fresh pepper as well. I'll blend that up for just another few seconds until it's mixed through, and then I think I'll be happy with it. You're going to love this recipe. It took minutes to do. It's super nice and creamy. You could have a play around with this and get creative with flavors. You could try confying or roasting your garlic before you add that in. Things like chipotle, smoked paprika, or chili work really nicely as well. I'm going to serve mine today with some homemade sweet potato chips. This will also last in the fridge for 3 to 5 days in a sterile glass container. So that's our homemade aioli recipe using the Vibe blender. A great way to use the machine. We hope you give it a go at home, and if you do, let us know how you go in the comment section below. If you haven't already, hit subscribe to see more of our Luvele life recipes. Give the video a like if you enjoyed this one today, and we'll bring another recipe to you next week.